welcome back to another lit video. As y'all can see with that title, I'm finna be doing updated Q&A plus a girl talk. I need my iPad actually. I'm finna go get me some seafood. Finna go to the park, and we gonna eat the seafood outside and do it there. And yeah, we just gonna. I should have got ready with y'all honestly, but I don't know. I didn't. I thought about it last minute. I was like, wait, where's my camera at? But yeah, so we're gonna stop and get some seafood. I also gotta get something to drink too. So yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. I just got done doing my hair. I'm gonna let my phone sit on the charger for a few minutes before I head out because it's on 80 something. I like my phone to be charged up a little bit more. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta get dressed, so I'm gonna get dressed too. I don't know what I want to wear. I kind of want to wear my tank top with my jeans, or I could just wear a tube dress. I don't know which one I want to do, but I'm gonna do one more. I gotta see which one. So when I figure it out, I'm gonna get ready with y'all, and then we're gonna get ready to head out the door so I can get me some seafood. And yeah, I already got the topics, questions, everything planned out on my iPad, because I took everything that y'all said. I either made it into a topic, one topic, or some of y'all asked. We'll get into that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see y'all once I get to the seafood place. Yeah, seafood place. I gotta stop at Walmart too. We gonna get into the rest of the we gonna get into the video after I get ready. Well, when I get to the park, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Hey y'all, so it is 91 degrees outside. We're gonna cross out the jeans, and we're just gonna go with the two top dress because I can't do that. We're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do, okay? It's so freaking hot out that door, it don't make no sense. So I'm just gonna stick with the tube dress. No way it's that hot outside, and my battery finna die. Oh my god. I will show y'all the dress though when I'll show y'all what the dress look like once I put a new battery in here, even though it's still on right now. But hold on, gotta be down. I just put the camera up. Duh. Okay. I'm trying to hurry up so I can go show y'all. But if not, then I'll just show y'all when I get out of here. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. I might need to wear them jeans with the tank top. I don't know. Let's see. Damn. There we go. Okay, so this is the dress. It's a tube, and then it goes all the way down with the split at the end. This is how it looks. So yeah, you know. And I saw it was some people out there at the park, but at this point I don't even too much care because it's just like I'm still gonna film my video. So I'm gonna get my seafood first, and then seafood, and then because I already went to Walmart and they had the thing closed. So seafood, and then we're gonna get straight into the video, I promise. Bless me. I'm taking me a towel to like wipe my hands and stuff, because I know them little wipes ain't gonna be enough. So with the purse, TikTok shop, everything from TikTok shop except for the shoes. This from what is from Shein. Yeah. We finna go ahead and film this video. Y'all, it's so freaking hot outside, it don't make no sense. It's so hot, it don't make no god sense. Okay. But finna go ahead. Actually, I gotta pee first and then we're gonna head out. So I'm gonna see y'all at Juicy Seafood when I'm picking. Well, I'm gonna go order it inside so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get the dancing shrimp. Not really too much feeling crab legs, but we're gonna get dancing shrimp. So yeah, I think when I had it last time, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it was more shrimp in there. Like I love the shrimp and sausage, so they're my main things. The only thing that's really added when I usually get my regular one is just the crab leg. Everything else, it seemed like, you know, it's just more things. So yeah, I will see y'all at Juicy Seafood. It's dark. It's hot as hell. They're not playing music. I could have sat in here. No, I'm gonna place an order to go order. Okay. No, I need to place an order. Can I get the number 2?
Number 2?
Yeah.
What's the
Cajun hot. Oh, somebody left their card. No, that's not my card. Somebody left it up here.
Oh. Someone's card.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your card?
Thank you.
That's
That's it.
it? Can I get phone number? Your total will be $27.24.
Okay.
Come around, sir. What's the last one? You didn't go this year? You didn't go travel?
4301. Remember this number?
All right. Thank you.
What's the
I'm
name?
just gonna sit right here. I could have sat in here now that I just thought about it, because they're not even playing no music. But they would usually be playing music. I just see, who the hell got Chipotle in here? Chipotle and seafood is just fat shit. I could have sat in here. Like, people really be looking at you crazy when you vlogging. That's crazy.
Have a good one.
I don't think that's everywhere though, but I could have sat in here. But if they wasn't gonna put me in no booth, then I wouldn't have sat in here. But I just go to the park and do it though. I feel like in here I'm gonna have to limit my voice down a little bit, just a little bit, but like if I'm at the park outside, I can just talk how I want to talk. People really be looking at you crazy if you sitting here vlogging. Like, that's crazy. Like, girl, what are you looking at? Like, that's crazy. The lighting look good in here though. Damn, I should have stayed in here. Next time I do a seafood mukbang, I'm gonna sit in here with y'all, because I ain't gonna be doing no like questionnaire. It's gonna be within the vlog, so I'll just do it like that instead. Yeah, I gotta read shit off my iPad, so I just feel like I shouldn't even do that. I ain't gonna do that. We'll do it next time though. I'm gonna do it next time. Oh, this is the worker that got Chipotle. Look at me talking shit. Like, and I could have me a little margarita or something. I gotta stop by the gas station to give me something to drink. It's a gas station right over here though. Give me something to drink. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the gas station in Phoenix City. They got the little drink slushies. Yeah, I'm gonna get them instead. I don't care. Definitely get them instead. I'm so hungry. I ain't had nothing to eat all day. Just for these reasons. So I can demolish this food how I want to. I'm gonna just leave the camera on the cut. I look good. I like looking at myself. So I should've went ahead and got the screenshot of the questions and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Alright, y'all, my food ready. Okay, so I made it to the park. Made it to the park. The only thing they don't worry about is the bugs. That's literally it. Let me see this up right here. Gotta get the whole thing set up. I need to go to my notes. I got my little drink from the gas station, y'all. This drink got this little alcoholic beverage. I told her to mix all of it. Flies already starting. Oh my god. That's not the only thing, the freaking flies. Oh yeah, I'm finna be fighting these flies all the time. I'm gonna get everything set up so I don't gotta scroll, do nothing. Should've got a bottle of water. But I didn't, which I forgot to. Let's see. My only concern is the freaking flies. That's literally it. But we're gonna get straight into it. The simple Q&A, the simple questions that y'all asked was like, what made you want to start YouTube? Oh my god, this is gonna be aggravating. What made you want to start YouTube? When I first started watching De'Ara Ken, that made me want to start YouTube. Honestly, of course, y'all know about the couple channel that was had or whatever the case may be. So that, yeah, I was inspired by De'Ara to start YouTube. So that's the answer to that one. When am I gonna start streaming on Twitch? No, what am I gonna start streaming on Twitch and when? I don't know when, but like what I'm gonna be streaming. I'm just gonna be streaming. It's gonna be like vlog, like real life vlog though. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Real life vlogs, honestly. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, these flies are annoying. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Excuse me. Are you back doing hair? Sometimes I do hair, sometimes I don't do hair. I don't know. It's just sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But like I wanna either get a suite or I've seen like they reconstruct the storage little sheds or whatever case may be into like a salon or like a nail shop or hair shop or whatever case may be. That's something I'm looking forward into, like that, or either a suite. But if I don't get the suite, I know if I get the shed, it's gonna be investing. It's gonna take some money to invest in that. So, oh my god, yeah, that's that. Maybe I should have ate this in garage. Nah, they worse in garage. Never mind. But yeah, flies literally have free will to fly anywhere in the world, and they decide to fly into your area, fly into your space. It's just so dumb to me. Where have you been? You've been MIA. I don't take it as I've been MIA. I've been on TikTok live. I ain't been on YouTube, but I was on TikTok live for 100 days straight. I did a Kiaja-thon on there, so that's where I was. I be on TikTok. I be on TikTok live. Y'all don't see me on YouTube. I also took a mental break from YouTube because of shit I had going on, and like I'm still figuring shit out. So excuse me for cussing, but y'all know, you know, okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Would you consider moving back to your last apartment? I would. I have no problem moving back into that apartment. Like, it was a good complex. Let me try my food. These flies are so fucking annoying. Oh my god. It's crazy. I don't think I'm still gonna eat though. But yeah. Yeah, how I feel about that. Like the first apartment that I moved into when I was back here, back at home, I moved into that. Like the staff was great and everything, so I don't have no problem with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna be fanning like crazy. Y'all don't mind me, okay? Oh my god. Maybe I should have ate in there. know. I need to get one of them tent things that you sitting up in when you outside. I need to get one of them. Oh no, it's too many. Hold on. Okay, so we at the house with it now. Let me see where I left my kid. Moving back to the last apartment. Like I said, I'll move back into either one because the landlord's great service. Well, nothing wrong with the apartment. The first one was just more spacious because it was a 2-bedroom, but yeah. Now we're gonna move to the topics because y'all kept asking. Take my shoes off. Y'all kept asking the same question. We all know what question it is, which was what happened with you and dude, why y'all broke up, da 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 da. If we wanted to tell y'all that, we would have told y'all that. If you've been watching, you should already know the business never touches the internet. Like, it's just that. Like, it's no bad blood or nothing though. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Mental health check-in. Mentally, I am good. No, I'm good. I feel like even though I had to move back home and move in with my brother, this just more like, I wouldn't even call it a setback though, because it just give me more time, more space, and like more of a headspace to think about shit, like really think about shit and get my shit together. Not saying my shit ain't together, but yeah, like I'm good mentally. Like I feel like everybody have their days where they're like down a little bit, but it's not about a person. It's more so about hold on. I feel like it's more so about like, I wouldn't even say like I don't compare my life to like somebody else whose life is just like we're the same age or they might be younger than me and they just ahead in life. No, I use that as motivation. I see it as motivation. So this right here, like, this is what God wanted me to do. Like, this is the position God put me in for now. Because maybe I did need a setback. I wouldn't even call it a setback though. It's not a bad setback. It's not a bad setback at all. Like, it's just more room for me to get my stuff together. Like, and that's how I feel about it. I don't really have too much to say about the mental health check-in because that's just that. Like, I'm good. I feel like my life's going pretty good. And also this just helps in a way to help me save more money. Ain't gonna lie, like, and that's probably what God put me in this position for, so I could save more money than I was spending or whatever the case may be. So yeah, and there's nothing wrong with moving at home. Nothing at all. Shit. And my mom already had told me, even when I was in the first apartment, you ever want to come back home, you always welcome to come back home. When I moved to Atlanta, she said the same exact thing. You know, you're always welcome back home. But y'all do know I'm staying with my brother. And I mean, they had space here, so, you know, grateful. Very, very grateful, very thankful, and appreciate that they let me stay here. Like, because if you know, my brother has his own family to take care of. So, for them to let me stay here, I appreciate it so freaking much. Like, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for them letting me stay here. How are y'all's mental health? Y'all asking me, how is y'all mental health? Y'all can let me know down below in the comments. And just talk about it there. I'm trying not to smack y'all. If you know me, you know I hate smacking. So I'm trying not to smack for y'all. Okay? Next topic, self-love. Knowing where you stand in people's life. I feel like everybody should, like, if this person treats you horribly or whatever the case may be, I know sometimes, especially in a relationship or whatever, it takes time, like, to get over that shit or to leave. You have to be mentally, like, your mental has to be strong for that. Like, some people's mental are stronger than others. Like, I just feel like they come with friendship, relationship, situationship, family. Like, if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me, that's cool. Like, we just go our separate ways. That's it, that's all. Like that, I ain't gonna lie. I always know where you stand in people's life. Because you don't want to overplay your part with nobody. But you can't always tell people intentions, what people's intentions are with you. Like, they can tell you what their intentions are with you and they still ain't gonna stand on it or go through with what they said. So, yeah, don't overplay your part. Don't ever overplay your part. Like I said, they come with family, relationship, friendship, situationship. It don't matter. It don't matter. Red flags in life as a woman in her 20s, and then red flags within yourself. I feel like if you grown, like, not even if you grown, but I think everybody should be self-aware of what their toxic traits are or what they know they need to work on personally. I know me, I have stuff I have to work on. Like, I won't say it's a lot of stuff, but I do have stuff I gotta work on as a person, as a woman, as someone who wants to be financially stable or whatever the case may be. Like, you guys to know what your red flags are or where you want to go in life for you to not have red flags, or what you need to work on for you to not have red flags. But I feel like at some point in life, once you meet somebody or there's a family member or situationship, friendship, it don't matter what it is, like, it'll come down to that, to where somebody will try to bring you out of what you worked on. Like, you worked on so freaking much, and then that person comes in, and then excuse me, and then you reflect back to your old ways. Like, it should never, don't ever deal with it, ever. If it's making you reflect back to your old ways and stuff you done worked on that you know you still working on, or that you worked past, you need to let that person go. It don't matter, family, friendship, relationship, situationship. I'm gonna keep saying it because it don't matter. Like, how do I feel about self-love and self-dates? Like, me personally, some people are kind of scared, or whatever case may be, feel unsafe going out by themselves. But I feel like you shouldn't wait on nobody. That's how I feel. Like, take safe precautions, but like, you shouldn't wait on nobody to be doing nothing at all. Go out by yourself. Take yourself on a date. Love yourself to the fullest. Like, once you love yourself to the fullest, ain't nobody gonna be able to bring you down about nothing at all. Nothing. Love yourself before you love anybody else. Always. Like, how you gonna love somebody else to the fullest and you don't even love yourself to the fullest? What sense does that make? How does that make sense? It does not make sense. You never put somebody else's needs or wants before yours. Like, put yourself first. Put yourself first. It don't matter. Like, any situation, put yourself first. I'm not saying be selfish or nothing, because I wouldn't say it's selfish, but put yourself first. That's how I feel about that. Like, I always put yourself first. It don't matter. Taking yourself on a date. I would have took myself on a date. I don't know, no flowers was gonna act like that. Yeah, I would have been on a date by my damn self at the seafood place. But I am gonna go somewhere by myself. I was gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna do my own. I'm gonna set my own little picnic up. Buy me some flowers, some fruits and stuff, and just have me a picnic day out by myself. I know the flyers gonna be crazy. I want to look for a little tent thing on Amazon first before I even do that. Excuse me, but yo, I'm gonna have me some coloring books and stuff. Like, well, I don't know about coloring books. I might do the canvas. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure that part out. But it's important to, like, go out by yourself. Now, me personally, if you know me, you know I don't do clubs and stuff, but like, I don't know, people just be drunk weirdos. So that's why I don't be feeling, when it comes down to the club, I don't know about going out by myself. Now, if it was like a lounge or something, like like crew lounge or like one of them the lounges that be in Atlanta or something like that, then I wouldn't mind going to the lounge by myself, cause yeah. But a club, it be too many drunk weirdos. Hell, at the lounge, it's drunk weirdos everywhere, but like I don't know, a lounge is just more chill than the club. So how to come responsible with saving. I feel like when it comes down to saving money, that's literally a mental thing. Like you gotta like, because I've had this mindset and I kind of still do have this mindset where it's like, oh, I can spend this, it's coming right back anyway. But like me personally, like say if like you have a savings account, you need to set aside, make a note of your expenses, and then make a note of like, it ain't gotta be a note of saving stuff. Whatever not in your expenses, like your main bills or bills that need to get paid monthly, you need to set that money aside and just sit it in your savings account. Or if you got cash, make you a little get a little box or shoe box, it don't matter, put it in your drawer, it don't matter, and just stack up from there. Like that's literally a mentality, that's a mental thing. Like, excuse me, I've had that mindset for a long time, just cause like when I spend it gonna come back anyway. Stop thinking like that. A lot of us gotta work on it. Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. Yes, it'll come back, cause it's like YOLO. Like you can't spend your money when you dead. When you pass away, you can't spend your money. But yeah, just save your money, dude. Like this. That's how I feel about it. Cause I got that too. We got it bad. I had it bad. Had it real bad too. Like now, like the economy's so freaking hard. You don't want to do nothing but save money, especially if you young. Like I'm telling y'all, if I could take back all the times I said, oh, I'm ready to be grown. That's because like our parents, like back then, like I ain't gonna say back then, but when we was little, we my age, when we was little, like I'm pretty sure bills weren't that high. But also work pay wasn't that high neither. Like, but still though, I still feel like it was, you know, a balanced thing. But it's way cheaper back then when we was little than it is now. Like apartments, a 1-bedroom apartment, $1,500, $2,000, depending on what you looking at. Depending on where you at. Well, it don't even depend on where you at. Some of them try to make the apartments so luxury, and the apartments, pipes and shit be ass. So, like, I don't know. Alright, damn, that's fucked up. Damn, that is fucked up. But that's how I feel about saving. Just stack your money, especially if you still living at home with your mama or whoever you live with, grandma, daddy, auntie, sister, cousin, brother, whoever you staying with, it don't matter. Stack your money. Stack your money up. Always and forever. Next topic, hygiene. So I'm pretty sure these are young girls asking this question. So tips on when you're on your cycle at school. Me personally, I feel like every girl needs them like a little pouch, a little bag. And you don't have to be a big purse. It don't have to be, or it can be your purse inside the pouch. It can be a pouch inside your purse or a pouch inside your book bag. It don't matter. I feel like you need a pouch. And I feel like do what best is for you. Whether it's tampons or pads, do what best is for you. You don't gotta go off nobody else. Like if you feel like, oh, tampons help my flow better, or they pick up my flow better, or tampons pick up my flow better, like choose which one best works for you, okay? Excuse me. I would say also in that pouch, keep pads, tampons. You can do both, or do whatever best work for you. Excuse me, I keep burping. Oh my god, I'm sick of burping. Tampons, tampons, pads, whichever one work for you. Keep some Aleve or what is it? Ibuprofen. Whatever best helps with your cramps or whatever the case may be. Any type of pill, any type of medicine. I feel like you should keep that in your pouch as well too, because that'll help throughout the day. But make sure you taking them after you eat, because don't ever take no medicine before you eat. Worst feeling. One of the worst feelings ever. Definitely one of the worst feelings ever. Also, in that pouch, keep you a side of underwear, just in case. Just in case. Some people flow is heavy than other people flow, so I would say keep a pair of underwear with you too, just in case. Just in case. Now, sometimes it'll go through your pants, sometimes it won't. It just depends on your flow once again. But yeah, definitely keep a side of panties, maybe pair of pants, maybe, I don't know. What best work for you. If you have a car and you in high school, keep a pair of pants in your car. If you don't want to put it in your book bag or in your locker. Yeah. Do you think it's better to shave, wax, or laser? I think it's better to wax. I never got lasered before. I don't know if I would do laser ever. But I think wax is better than shaving, most definitely. When I get a wax, it lasts up until the next month. Like with shaving, hair grow back in like 3 minutes. No, I'm just playing. But now, like with shaving though, sometimes it leave razor bumps. And it'll cause discoloration as well too. And I feel like with waxing, if you use certain stuff, it'll lighten you up. But like the razor bumps are like, you know, like I would rather wax than shave for sure. And I showed y'all in my other vlog. Now next time I go get a wax, next time I go get a wax, I'm gonna record my reaction to getting a wax. I didn't record last time because I didn't know how I was gonna react. Sorry y'all, my nose stopped up. My nose is stopped up, but yeah, I didn't record last time. I'm recording this time though. And then it didn't hurt as it don't hurt. I think it just depends on your pain tolerance as well. But I did use that numbing stuff that I showed y'all. I used that. It didn't hurt as bad neither. So I felt like it was quick and easy when I did use that stuff and then got a wax. It was quick, easy. I was out of there. That was it. Like, and then wax, it also helps with discoloration as well. You don't have no razor bumps. And also with the wax, they wax your booty. Like they wax your booty strip. Like you have like a butt strip in the middle, like where your butt hole is. They wax it, and that's the easiest thing, honestly. But yeah, I feel like wax is better. Damn. It went right on my iPad. That's crazy. I definitely feel like waxing is better. I haven't had a wax since March, April, May. May the 16th, May the 17th went on within that week. Something May with a teen in it. And like I barely it's July and I barely still have hair on me. Like I'm just saying. Also, when you shaving too, like you have to shave in a certain direction because you have to shave in the opposite direction that your hair is growing in. Because if you don't, your hair gonna be growing every other way, you know? So I would recommend waxes. I think waxes are better. I don't know about laser, that's why I'm not speaking on that. I don't know nothing about that. I never had that and I never thought about getting that. Not gonna lie to you, I just wax. Wax, that's it. That's good. She mixed them. Every one of them except for the blue Hawaiian. Okay. What is a good soap to use down there? Honestly, they say I think you should do what's best work for your cooter. Not gonna lie, but like I would say like water is the best thing to wash with down there. But you also have the PhD wash. You got the pH balance soap, feminine wash. Like any feminine wash. I ain't gonna say any feminine wash because some of them you gotta look at what's the ingredients on them. So all of them not as good as the other ones though. But the PhD wash, the pH balance wash, and then antibacterial soap. But if it's not needed and nothing is wrong with your cooter cat, don't try to fix it. Don't try to fix nothing that ain't broke, okay? Like that's my the feminine wash is the best thing. I always say PhD wash because yeah, but and that's where you like take the little, just put a little bit in your hand and then you just wash down there. Wash down there. You take the water and then you wash down there. Okay? Wash down there. Or you can use an antibacterial soap. Dove. I use Dove antibacterial, but like I don't put it in. You don't put it in the hole. Okay? You clean around that mug and make sure you get the roof of that cooter. Get the roof of it. Okay? You gotta clean under that roof. Okay? Okay. Don't just be Make sure you get in there. Don't get in there in the hole, but get on the base. You got the lips, you know. You gotta wash up in there, right? Okay, yeah. Just don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole. Cause then you're gonna have to fix something that's fucking broke. And don't put nothing up your coochie if you don't need nothing up your coochie. Take a apple cider vinegar bath. Soak in that. Some warm water, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, the next subject somebody asked me about was working out on your cycle. Me personally, when I work out on my cycle, it just depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm cramping bad on that first day, I'm not going that first day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not going. I would skip that day and make up for it at the end of the week or whatever day that I don't work out on, like Saturday and Sunday. Make up on one of them days. And then also working out on my cycle, I use tampons. But like if I'm just around the house, I just got to shower and go to sleep, anything like that, I'm wearing a pad. But I'm going to go work out, or like I'm going out or anything like that, I'm wearing a tampon. Tampon. If you don't use tampons, nothing against that, wear your pad. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not working out in a pad because like when you working out, especially like depending on what outfit, what shorts you wear, because the shorts and the pants I be wearing got the little scrunch thing on it. So your pad gonna be moving, and then you gotta dig the wedge out. Then now it's stuck on the side of your booty cheek, and then now you gotta dig that out. And you gotta go to the bathroom and dig that out. No, I'm not doing all that. Tampon, all you do is stick it up there, okay? And it's just a string. If you don't know how to use a tampon, I would demonstrate. Not like demonstrate, show y'all, not like that, nah. But like just go over, you know. But I honestly don't think I got a tampon. I need to go get a tampon. And also with the brand I use the L. I think that's what it is, the L brand. I don't know what exactly it's called, but I use that one. Let me go to it. You can get it from Walmart. You can get it from Target. Excuse me. And I also I got the pads and I got the tampons. And I used to wear the little underwear, the pamper underwear things. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, also going to the gym. I keep, even if I'm not on my cycle, I keep extra pads and I keep extra tampons in my bag just in case I'm in the locker room or whatever case may be and somebody asks to borrow one or asks to use one. I ain't gonna say borrow because I don't want that shit back. You can, yeah. But just in case somebody else need one, I keep one in my bag for just in case reasons. Yeah, they do got them in Walmart. And I use super and regular, by the way. Yeah, it's L ultra thin. Yeah, L. That's what I use. Is this is what this is the brand I'm talking about. You use that, or you use. I use the super tampons, the super pads, the regular tampons, the regular pads. That's what I use. And then the tampons will come in a little thing like this. It'll come in a little thing like that. That's what best worked for me. I had to find that brand that yeah, because some brands you just and it's 100% organic cotton tampons or pads. So yeah, I use organic. And yeah, that's pretty much it, child. That's pretty much it, to be honest. That's all I gotta say about that. But y'all always keep extra pads, tampons around me just in case. I even keep them in my purse too, just in case somebody else might need one. You never know. You just never know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. And y'all also, when I do my picnic, I wanna I'm gonna have like, this is gonna be a me day. Like this is gonna be a self-care day right there. I might go get my I am gonna get my toes done. I'm get my toes done. I wear press on nails, so yeah, get my toes done, put my nails on, do my hair, take myself on a picnic date, and just enjoy myself. Make sure I have my Bible, my notes, so I can jot some stuff down. And yeah, it'll be that. Y'all be getting that video when y'all get that video. I can't tell y'all when, cause gotta pick a good day for one. Then I gotta order the tent, the little tent thing. I don't got time for no bugs. I really don't. I'm trying to make sure I touched on everything that was asked or said. I think I already said. Yeah, I already said something about that. Yeah, I said something about that. That's it. That's the end of this video. I didn't even eat all my seafood, y'all. I didn't even eat all my seafood. Cause I could barely talk, and then my nose running, and then it stopped up, and then I got cold in my throat. I gotta spit that out, and then it's a lot going on, but that's pretty much the end of this video. And y'all gotta know as well too. Let me go ahead and touch up on this. If I didn't put it out there for you to know, it's not meant for you to know. I don't put my business out. I'm not a person who put my business out neither. Never been that way. I hardly would ever tell my business to friends, family, whatever the case may be. I'm very much to myself. Always been that way, because people will take shit and use it against you. It don't matter what it is. And I feel like y'all only be intrigued into the messy shit or drama shit or to be in somebody's business. Not saying, like, I don't know, some people just live for that shit. I don't live to be in people's everyday life. Like, if I'm scrolling on TikTok and it's there, I'm gonna watch the video. But other than that, y'all gotta know, like, some people put shit on the internet for a reason. Me personally, I ain't never been a person to put my business out on the internet, and I never will be that person to put my business out on the internet. Because what goes on around me, or what goes on within me with whoever, that's between me and that person. Anybody I've ever had a falling out with, anybody we grew apart from, anybody I've ever grew apart from, anybody I've ever fallen out with, whatever the case may be, it has never touched the internet, and it never will touch the internet unless that other person comes to the internet and say something. Me personally, and I'm still not gonna respond to it. I'm not. That's just me. Like, that friendship, relationship, situationship, family, it don't matter. It will have to be that person. Because at the end of the day, especially like we friends, family, and like relationship, whatever the case may be, and we know each other in person, we see each other in person, I'm not ever coming to the internet, because we can link up. Like, not to fight or no shit like that, but if you have anything to say, you can say that shit to me. Especially if you got my Instagram. Facebook, Snapchat, what's the other app? TikTok, phone number. And hardly anybody got my phone number. I'm gonna tell you right now, especially my new phone number. Only people who have my phone number, excuse me, family. Not even all my family got my phone number. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't have my shit. They got my Facebook, but they don't have my phone number. When I got my new number, I didn't get my new number to nobody except for a couple people. So if you don't have my number, you have other ways to contact me and say what you have to say instead of bringing shit to the internet. I will never be one of them people. I ain't gonna say never, never, but you won't get no reaction or no story out of me. You won't. And that's just how I feel about it. Because I never been to put other people into my business. Like, I just feel like it's not for everybody to see. Y'all go back and forth on the internet, that's just dumb as fuck. Like, I just feel like there's no coming back from it. Once it touched the internet, it's just no coming back from it at all. And that's just how I feel about it. My lips a little ashy. Yeah, that's just how I feel about it. Once it touched the internet, there's no coming back from it. And I ain't never been no internet type of person, so if it touched the internet, we would never be cool. We would never, I don't want to say shit to you. And I ain't gonna say nothing anyways, because you have my contact information where you can inbox me privately. We can talk privately about whatever we need to talk privately about. But that's just how I feel about it. Like, don't ask shit if it's not out there. If it's out there, then you have a reason to ask shit. Then you have a reason for an answer. But other than that, don't try to go into detail about shit with me, because you won't get it out of me. You won't. And that's just how I feel about it. And that's the end of this video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next video.